Welcome everyone to the SWF. We are 1 week away from Stairway to Hell, but before we enter the stairs to hell, we have a huge show for you here tonight. In our main event, Carlson takes on Chief Wiggum in a match that's been a long time in the making. There is quite a bit of history between these two. This all started right before the Danger Zone Rumble, where Carl and Chief Wiggum actually took a couple of cheap shots at one another. Then a little bit later, Chief Wiggum smashed Carlson right across the head with the sledgehammer, causing Carl to miss a month of television. Carl then returned a Twisted Fate, attacking Chief Wiggum, and ever since then, both men have been attacking each other back and forth. Last week, Chief Wiggum and Ned Flanders had a face-to-face confrontation when Carlson interrupted and said that he wanted a shot at the SWF Ironman Championship. Carl then challenged Chief Wiggum to put his Ironman Championship opportunity on the line, and Chief Wiggum agreed. And here we are tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Carlson and Chief Wiggum will finally go at it with an added stipulation that if Carl wins, then he'll go on to fight Ned Flanders for the Ironman Championship next week at Stairway to Hell instead of Chief Wiggum. Ned Flanders isn't too happy about the possibility of having to fight Carlson instead of Chief Wiggum next week at Stairway to Hell. But who's going to walk out with the win and be the challenger against Ned Flanders next week at Stairway to Hell? Will it be Chief Wiggum, or will Carlson shock the world and pick up his first victory? That's in our main event. But ladies and gentlemen, that is not all. We also have an arm wrestling contest between Barney, Gumble and Jeff Albertson. This came about last week when Barney challenged Jeff to an arm wrestling contest. Jeff then challenged Barney to a body slam challenge, and Barney said only if you put your $2 million on the line, and Jeff accepted. That body slam challenge will be happening next week at Stairway to Hell, but tonight will be a test of strength between these two giants as they have an arm wrestling contest. Who's going to win the arm wrestling contest, Barney Gumble or Jeff Albertson? We'll find out here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, 1 week before their Falls Count Anywhere match, Bart, Simpson and Krusty the Clown will both have a sit down here tonight, which will be hosted by John Edwardson. This will be the last opportunity for both men to say their piece before they battle in a Falls Count Anywhere match next week at Stairway to Hell. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will get our first look at the Cell of Brutality 1 week before Homer Simpson and Sideshow Bob both get locked inside the Cell of Brutality in the main event of Stairway to Hell. Cannot wait to see what this structure looks like. Oh great, it's Melvin Van Horn. There's no way Melvin Van Horn is making money with those rhymes, but ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the arm wrestling contest, and out comes the first competitor, Jeff Albertson. This all came about last week when Barney Gumble interrupted Jeff Albertson and Melvin Van Horn celebrating, well, winning quite a lot of money recently. Barney challenged Jeff Albertson to an arm wrestling contest. Jeff laughed in Barney's face, but accepted. Jeff Albertson then challenged Barney Gumble to a body slam challenge, just to show Barney that he is stronger than he is and that he can't be body slammed. Barney then accepted the challenge under the condition that Jeff Albertson's $2 million is up for grabs. Jeff then begrudgingly accepted. Jeff is feeling very confident that he can body slam Barney Gumble, but that will be next week at Stairway to Hell. Here tonight we have an arm wrestling contest between these two giants. Let's see who's going to win this test of strength. Will it be Jeff Albertson or Barney Gumble? Barney Gumble does not want to hear another performance from Melvin Van Horn, but he is ready for this arm wrestling contest. And oh my god, and Barney Gumble now just swinging off the rafters on the stage. And oh my god, Barney Gumble never shy to make quite the entrance as he immediately bolts towards the ring, heading straight towards Jeff Albertson, getting prepared for this arm wrestling contest. Barney Gumble is pumped up. He is ready to go. Ever since Jeff Albertson cheated with the help of Melvin Van Horn to toss Barney Gumble over the top rope in that over-the-top rope challenge from a couple of weeks ago, Barney has waited for this opportunity for another challenge against Jeff Albertson, and he's actually got two. We got the arm wrestling contest here tonight, and then next week these two giants will have a body slam challenge with a $2 million reward. But Barney is out here right now. He is unhinged. The crowd is going crazy. I cannot wait for this arm wrestling contest. Barney Gumble is pumped up and he is ready to go. And my goodness, look at the size of Barney Gumble's arm and look at Jeff Albertson's arm. Regardless of what you think of these two giants, they both have big arms and are very strong. And here we go, it's underway. Barney Gumble with a little bit of an early advantage. And now Jeff Albertson, they're going back and forth. Jeff Albertson now has the upper hand. And oh my goodness, he's almost about to beat Barney Gumble. He's about to have his hand touch the table. Barney Gumble's still in the fight, and now Barney Gumble, he's inches away of getting Jeff Albertson's arm down, and what the hell, Melvin Van Horn jumping on top of Barney Gumble. Barney's let go, and oh my goodness, I think Melvin just clawed Barney Gumble in the eyes, and Melvin, you've done fucked up, as Barney Gumble hoists Melvin Van Horn, and oh my god, just tossing him towards Jeff Albertson. Jeff now falls to the ground, oh my goodness, Barney Gumble throwing the table. And Jeff Albertson, what the hell? And Jeff Albertson, the coward that he is running away. He's escaped the ring. And now Barney Gumble goading Jeff to get back into the ring. We never got a clear winner for this arm wrestling contest. But I think it's safe to say Barney Gumble did win, although it is not official. But Barney Gumble now, he's got a hold of Melvin Van Horn. And he's got Melvin up on his shoulders. A bit of a precursor for the body slam challenge next week, and oh my goodness, Barney Gumble just body slammed Melvin Van Horn through the table, sending a message to Jeff Albertson 1 week before their body slam challenge with the $2 million reward at Stairway to Hell. Unfortunately, we did not get a winner here tonight for the arm wrestling contest, but I do hope we get a winner next week in the body slam challenge, especially with $2 million as the prize. These two giants are going to clash next week. One of them will body slam the other. Who the hell is going to get their opponent off their feet and body slam him down to the ground? Will it be Barney Gumble or will it be Jeff Albertson? We'll find out next week at Stairway to Hell. Bart Simpson and Krusty the Clown both making very strong statements 1 week before their Force Count Anywhere match. My goodness, that was one hell of a sit down. Our main event match is up next, but ladies and gentlemen, next week, the SWF is live on pay-per-view with Stairway to Hell. Let's take a look at the full card as it currently stands. Ned Flanders will defend the SWF Ironman Championship against Chief Wiggum. Ned Flanders is looking to avenge his loss against Chief Wiggum from last year. Chief Wiggum is looking to make history by becoming the first wrestler to have won both the SWF and the SWF Ironman Championship. But hold on, Carlson has put a wrench in those plans, because if Cole defeats Chief Wiggum here tonight, then he'll go on to Stairway to Hell next week and challenge Ned Flanders for the SWF Ironman Championship. Who will walk out as the Ironman champion next week? Will it be Ned Flanders? Will it be Chief Wiggum? Or could it potentially be Carlson? We will first find out after tonight's main event who is challenging Ned Flanders next week, and then we'll see who walks out of Stairway to Hell with the Ironman Championship. Barney Gumble and Jeff Albertson will go at it in a body slam challenge. These two have been saying some pretty nasty things about one another for a couple of weeks now. We've already seen a couple of challenges between these two. They had an over-the-top rope challenge where Jeff Albertson, with a little bit of help from Melvin Van Horn, cheated and tossed Barney Gumble over the top rope. Earlier tonight, we just saw an arm wrestling contest between these two, and thanks to Melvin Van Horn, we never got a decisive winner. But next week, these two behemoths will go at it once again, but this time in a body slam challenge with a $2 million reward. Which one of these giants will hoist their opponent over their head, up onto their shoulders, and slam them down onto the mat? Which of these two giants will walk away $2 million richer? Jeff Albertson or Barney Gumble? That's next week at Stairway to Hell. Bart Simpson and Krusty the Clown will have a rematch from Twisted Fate, but this time it will be Force Count Anywhere. Bart Simpson wanted this rematch. Krusty the Clown accepted under the condition that he picks the stipulation, and he chose Force Count Anywhere. These two have been brawling everywhere and anywhere. They've been attacking each other. They have sent some strong statements to one another. This match could literally go anywhere. The rules are simple. There are no disqualifications. Pinfalls, submissions, and knockouts count anywhere. It could be in the ring, at ringside, up on the stage, out on the street, at Krusty Burger, at the Hoos, maybe even at Millhouse's house, for crying out loud. The point is, Falls count anywhere. This is sure to be one hell of an exciting rematch between Bart Simpson and Krusty the Clown. Will Krusty defeat Bart Simpson once again, or will Bart Simpson finally get a win over his former friend, Krusty the Clown? And ladies and gentlemen, in our main event, for the first time ever, Homer Simpson and Sideshow Bob will go at it inside the Cell of Brutality, and the SWF Championship is up for grabs. To say things are heated between these two would be the understatement of the century. Homer Simpson defeated Sideshow Bob to become the new SWF champion at Twisted Fate. Sideshow Bob then held Marge Simpson hostage inside the Simpson home just to get a rematch for the SWF championship, and for it to take place inside the Cell of Brutality. Homer Simpson then accepted. Sideshow Bob then pile drove Marge Simpson at ringside. Absolutely disgusting. Homer Simpson then hit Sideshow Bob with his car and tossed him into the river. And ladies and gentlemen, we still have the reveal of the Cell of Brutality, which will be later tonight right here in the SWF, thanks to Sideshow Bob and Mr. Burns. But who is going to make history and be the winner of the first ever Cell of Brutality match? Will Homer Simpson defeat Sideshow Bob once again, successfully retaining the SWF championship? Or will Sideshow Bob make history by becoming the first ever three-time SWF champion? Either way, this Cell of Brutality match is going to be dangerous, it's going to be violent, and I cannot wait for our main event. Speaking of main events, our main event for tonight, up next. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the current #1 contender for the SWF Ironman Championship. It is Chief Wiggum. Chief Wiggum has been making nothing but enemies over the last couple of months here in the SWF. His own son, Ralph Wiggum, who brutally took out with 4 powerbomb, followed by an apron powerbomb after their match about a month ago. The SWF Ironman champion, Ned Flanders, who Chief Wiggum struck in the side of the head last month with the sledgehammer, and his opponent here tonight, Carlson. Chief Chief Wiggum, for weeks, was confident that he was walking into Stairway to Hell with a shot at the SWF Ironman Championship. However, last week, Carlson flipped everything upside down and finally challenged Chief Wiggum to a match here tonight with the added stipulation that if Cole beats Wiggum, then Cole will go on to fight Ned Flanders next week at Stairway to Hell instead of Chief Wiggum, and Chief Wiggum begrudgingly accepted. Earlier tonight, Seymour Skinner and Nelson Muntz both told Wiggum they'd have his back and would come out to support him if it looked like he was in trouble and Cole was on the verge of beating him. For weeks, Chief Wiggum was comfortably the #1 contender for the SWF Ironman Championship, but could he potentially lose his title shot to Cole here tonight? This is a match that's been in the making for months, and I cannot wait to see how this is going to play out. And ladies and gentlemen, out comes Chief Wiggum's opponent. It is Carlson. For months, Cole has been winning over the SWF audience despite never winning a match. Cole has had a couple of shots at the SWF Ironman Championship and unfortunately has been unsuccessful each time. If Cole beats Chief Wiggum here tonight, not only would this be Cole's first ever victory, but he would then go on to Stairway to Hell next week and challenge Ned Flanders for the SWF Ironman Championship. Cole has said it countless times, but his goal here in the SWF is to be a champion. And you know what? Call me crazy, but I genuinely believe it's going to happen one day. Could it happen next week? Potentially. But first, Cole has to defeat Chief Wiggum here tonight. Carlson is sick of corruption. He helped Homer Simpson battle corruption a couple of weeks ago, and he even stood up to Sideshow Bob after Bob's disgusting actions when he pole drove Marge Simpson. Cole said that he wants to take out and end corruption, and he said that it begins here tonight when he defeats Chief Wiggum. This is going to be one hell of a main event. Chief Wiggum staring a hole right into Carlson's heart as we are moments away from the bell ringing, and now these two men staring each other down. The match has started, and Chief Wiggum immediately rolling out to ringside. What the hell is he doing? Cole telling Wiggum to get back in the ring. Cole is ready to go, and Carlson, never mind. He says, if you're not going to get in the ring, I'm just going to come and get you, as Cole is now wailing in shots onto Chief Wiggum. My goodness, he's kicking him right in the head. Oh my God, Carlson is not wasting any time. He has gone straight for Chief Wiggum. I'm not sure what Chief Wiggum was trying to achieve by leaving the ring, but it certainly didn't work as Carlson now ducks the clothesline attempt and a springboard reverse DDT. A quick pinfall attempt and a quick kick out from Chief Wiggum. Chief Wiggum is startled. Carlson's caught him off guard, and Chief Wiggum now got Cole on the ropes, but never mind. Carlson, tornado DDT back in the ring. Another pinfall attempt from Cole and a kick out from Chief Wiggum. Carlson now not wasting any time. He's taken advantage of the situation that if he wins this match, then he'll go on a Stairway to Hell, but never mind. Chief Wiggum stopping Cole in his tracks, and oh my God, Chief Wiggum, oh my God! Oh my God! Chief Wiggum just military pressed Carlson out to ringside. He literally just chucked him out of the ring. I cannot believe what we've just seen. And Cole is very slightly moving. I wouldn't be shocked if this was it, but never mind. Carlson sliding back in the ring. He ain't giving up that easy. He's waited this long for this match. He is not giving up that easy as Wiggum now just stomping on the back of Cole's head. Chief Wiggum now, he was absolutely startled by Carlson at the start, but he is now in complete control. And I think Chief Wiggum, he's repositioning Cole. He is looking for that deadly bonsai drop. And now Chief Wiggum going up to the top rope. And he's wasted. Wait a minute! Carlson goes back to his feet and oh my God! Powerbomb! Carlson just powerbombed Chief Wiggum. Down goes Wiggum, and I think Cole, he's looking for that trouble in paradise. Yes, he is, but Chief Wiggum cuts off Cole with a spear. Oh my God, that was nasty. And a surprise senton drop from Chief Wiggum as he goes for the pin, and Cole kicks out. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we just witnessed Chief Wiggum getting powerbombed by Cole, and now Wiggum going back to stomping on Cole's face. I am shocked that Cole is even moving. But Chief Wiggum with the disrespect, and he keeps kicking Carlson, stomping him whilst he's down. Chief Wiggum is not, and Chief Wiggum with an elbow drop. Oh my goodness. And now Chief Wiggum falling headbutt as he goes for the pin, but Cole kicks out. Cole is still in the fight. Chief Wiggum has been absolutely deadly this whole match with his strikes. And now Chief Wiggum got a hold of Carlson, but Cole's fighting back with a punch to Chief Wiggum's stomach, and now punched him right in the face. And a surprise enziguri from Cole. Down goes Chief Wiggum. I'm shocked Cole is even moving. I mean, Chief Wiggum literally military pressed Cole out to ringside earlier in this match, and now Cole using the ropes to get back to his feet. He might be looking for the trouble in paradise once again, but Chief Wiggum appears to be out cold, and now Cole going over to Chief Wiggum. Is Chief Wiggum even still in this match? Well, wait a minute! Chief Wiggum was playing possum. He pins Cole. Wait! Cole now pinning Wiggum, but Chief Wiggum kicks out. My goodness, that was close. Chief Wiggum, Cole Carlson both playing possum with each other, and now Cole Carlson, he's feeling funky as he hits a clothesline onto Chief Wiggum and a back elbow. Cole is stopping at nothing to not only beat Chief Wiggum, but be next in line for the shot at the Ironman Championship, and a float over clothesline from Cole Carlson, and Cole goes for the cover. Oh, that was so close, but Wiggum kicks out. Both men have been putting up a hell of a fight here tonight. This has been absolutely physical. Cole Carlson will stop at nothing to get a win here tonight. He will stop at nothing to get a shot at the Ironman Championship. And wait a minute, Seymour Skinner and Nelson Muntz. And now Cole is yelling at them to go away. He's telling them to get lost. And Chief Wiggum takes advantage of the distraction with a corner splash. And now Chief Wiggum shoots Cole to the other corner. And oh my God! Cole Carlson, oh my God! That was a nasty hit against the buckles. Cole goes down, and now Chief Wiggum bringing Cole back to his feet as he throws him to the other corner. And once again, and now Chief Wiggum, another corner splash, but Cole moves out of the way. Cole is still in the fight, and now Cole with an overhead bulldog. Down goes Chief Wiggum. Oh my God! Get the hell out of here, Nelson and Skinner. What? Ned Flanders! Oh, the clothesline from her! Onto Nelson, and now the Ironman champion, Ned Flanders. Is he goading Seymour Skinner? And now Seymour Skinner. There's respect between Skinner and Ned Flanders, and Skinner is simply walking away. I don't think Flanders and Skinner wanted to fight each other. Cole Carlson, meanwhile, is moments away from victory. Chief Wiggum catches Cole Carlson with a power bomb. Oh my God, that was absolutely brutal. And now Chief Wiggum talking smack to Ned Flanders, who's at ringside, and he is now witnessing this. He is sending Ned Flanders a warning as he hoists up Cole Carlson for a second powerbomb. Oh my God, that was even deadlier than the first as Ned Flanders watches on. This match has been incredible, but Chief Wiggum has turned into an absolute monster. And now Chief Wiggum, oh no, a third powerbomb. Oh my God. Oh my God. On his neck. Chief Wiggum has gotten violent. This is what? Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Ned Flanders just threw in the towel. The match is over. Chief Wiggum has defeated Cole Carlson here tonight with a dominant victory thanks to Ned Flanders throwing in the towel to save Cole. And there you see the Ironman champion Flanders. I don't think he was too fond of what he just did, but he believed he did the right thing. He saved Cole, but next week he steps in the ring against Chief Wiggum. Oh my goodness, and they see Cole Carlson. Cole, you shouldn't be ashamed of yourself. You put up a hell of a fight here tonight. Even if you're not a fan of the outcome, we just witnessed one hell of a match here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, next week at Stairway to Hell, Ned Flanders will defend the Ironman Championship against Chief Wiggum. Can Ned Flanders avenge his loss from last year? Or will Chief Wiggum make history and become the first wrestler to win both the SWF and the SWF Ironman Championship? Next week at Stairway to Hell.